The journey of an elephant. Ellie's journey starts in the world's biggest, coziest sleeping bag inside her mommy's belly. She stays there for almost 2 whole years. That's way longer than you or me. While she's in there, she is busy growing her big, floppy ears, her sturdy legs, and her very special trunk until she's finally as heavy as a giant motorcycle. When the big day arrives, Ellie takes a little plop onto the soft grass, and even though she's a bit shaky, she has to learn to stand on her wobbly legs in just a few minutes so she can keep up with her big, happy family. In these early years, Ellie is what we call a noodle-nosed apprentice. Her trunk is like a silly, floppy straw that she doesn't quite know how to use yet. Sometimes she even trips over it, and other times she accidentally sprays her own ears. But don't worry, she has a whole team of elephant nannies, her aunties and cousins, who stay close to give her gentle nudges, help her find the best grass, and protect her from any scruffy lions.
Scruffy lion.
As Ellie grows into a magnificent adult, she becomes a true wonder of the savannah. Now weighing as much as 4 large cars, she sports ears that act like giant, living air conditioners. By flapping them, she cools down her blood and sends a refreshing breeze across her whole body. She has become a super genius of the animal kingdom, possessing a brain that is highly developed for emotions and memory. Ellie is a social butterfly who lives in a tight-knit sisterhood led by the matriarch, the oldest and wisest grandmother. Ellie is incredibly kind. She uses her 40,000 muscle trunk to give trunk hugs to her friends and talks to them using secret, low-frequency rumbles that travel through the ground like a foot telephone for miles. When it comes to selecting a partner, Ellie is very picky. She looks for the biggest, strongest, and most patient males who prove they can be gentle giants. While Ellie stays with her sisters, her cousin Eddie has a very different life. Eddie is a bull elephant, and he is even bigger than Ellie, standing as tall as a basketball hoop and weighing a staggering 15,000 pounds. When Eddie turned 15, he graduated from the family school and headed out on a bachelor adventure. Unlike Ellie, Eddie mostly travels alone or with a few other elephant bros. He has massive, thick tusks used for digging and wrestling and a much more rounded, macho forehead. Though he lives a solitary life, Eddie is still very smart. He meets up with other males to practice wrestling, which is how he learns to be a strong protector for when he eventually meets a girl like Ellie. As the years roll by, Ellie becomes a wise senior, a respected grandmother with skin as wrinkly as a beautiful, dusty map. Each wrinkle actually helps her stay cool by holding onto water after a mud bath. Even though she moves a little slower now, she is the most important member of the herd because she remembers every hidden water hole and every safe path from 70 years ago. As she reaches her final years, she spends her days surrounded by her children and grandchildren. She is happy because she knows that even when she finally rests, her story and the wisdom she passed to the new noodle-nosed babies will keep the elephant family strong forever.